Hey guys, Brady here with your daily tennis lesson. So we have sort of a Jeopardy week at DTL this week. I'm basically posing a shot. You guys are trying to guess what it is. Today, it's the dumbest shot in tennis. What could that be? Kind of goes hand in hand with yesterday's video, which I said was the smartest shot in tennis. That's on the backhand side, playing a ton of cross-court balls deep to the opponent's backhand. So the flip side of that, today's video, the dumbest shot in tennis, is when the opponent brings a backhand cross-court into my backhand and I decide to go up the line with it. Just tends to be an absolute disaster for most players to try to do this. Couple reasons why, okay? So Mark's ball is coming cross-court, obviously. So the bounce of the tennis ball, when it lands here, is moving on a diagonal, okay? So I hope this makes a ton of sense to you guys, that for me to take my backhand up the line off a ball that was moving diagonal is a change of direction on the tennis ball, back to Wardlaw's principle. We're trying to have the easiest time working the ball back the way it came. That tends to be the simplest way to hit a ball. The same direction it came in, we like to hit it back that way. So when the ball has some diagonal to it, and I take it up the line, the timing of that is just very tricky, which is why you see a lot of backhands that attempt line off a diagonal ball, they miss wide because the timing's not there, they catch it a little bit late, and now there's no margin for error up the line. Not to mention, the net is higher. So, you know, just all in all, a very tough thing to time, bringing the ball with enough height in a narrow corner, and there's a good chance I'm going to catch it late. Couple other things. Let's say I do execute the shot. I go up the line, and there's Mark's forehand sitting there waiting for that ball. So generally, even when you hit this well, you're into your opponent's stronger shot. Not the best thing in the world. Not to mention, if we kind of stack on top of that idea, where Mark normally might play that forehand would be cross-court. So I've just hit a ball from here, up the line, I took on a lot of risk, I went into his forehand, and now my recovery to the next shot is over here because I've got to respect that cross-court ball. Okay, so number of things working against me there. So we've got to be really careful about taking a backhand up the line off a cross-court ball. Now, to give you guys some relief here, I want to let you know when it is okay to go up the line. If Mark rips a forehand down the line into my backhand, what's great now is the ball being on a straight line and me hitting back out that same direction, I don't have to change the direction of the ball. I think we'll kind of find that principle to be very, very effective, is not having to change the direction of the ball to hit my strongest shots. Not to mention, when Mark rips a ball to the corner here, I think he probably believes that I see a lot of court open on my right, and so he starts moving that direction. So ultimately, I'm going to be hitting behind a player that's exiting that side of the court. A lot of times you'll wrong foot them, and it's obviously a really crisp shot because we didn't change the direction of it, and you get the ball in behind the guy. It's a really cool looking thing. So let's feed one in here, Mark. You'll go down the line to my backhand. And that sure is a fun shot to hit. So you guys can see, I might have caught that a little late. But because I didn't have to change the direction of the ball, I'm able to keep that in play, where if it had been coming on a diagonal, for sure I'm missing that and maybe even outside the alley. So for the dumbest shot in tennis, the correct answer is the backhand up the line off a cross-court ball. We got to really stick to playing that back cross-court and wait for the opportunity to go up the line with the backhand when it's been delivered into us by our opponent's forehand. Okay? Plenty more to come this week on the Jeopardy edition of Daily Tennis Lesson. But until then, please click like below this video. And if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please do so, as well as check down below me in the description of this video. You're going to find the link to 3 free courses Mark and I have put together. think you'll find those great as well. All right, so until next time, be well, and we'll see you soon at Daily Tennis Lesson.